Joe Beermaster here. We have another video. Today I'm going to show you what to look for when your squirters are not working properly. So there's only a couple things to really figure out. The first thing you want to do is basically the squirters work off of this one has a little push button that sends electric to the pump through the fuses and to the pump, which is on this vehicle. Can escape, but most vehicles is located on this side. There's your pump. So the first thing we want to do is check the fuses. That's the easiest thing to do. Get the owner's manual, check the fuses. The fuse box here. There's one on the inside. Most cars have one on the inside. And then what we did was, you want to check the pump itself. So we opened this up, pulled the pump out of the bottle. You usually have to take the bumper down or the liner. And I disconnected the wire. You can see it's two wires here. I put a test light in there and I had somebody press the button and the test light did not come on. So that means it's not getting power. But I also got a battery jumper and I put a wire to the positive and negative to the pump and the pump worked. So it's not getting power. So I did check the fuses. I checked for a broken wire, and then I came to the conclusion that it would have to be the switch here. That's the next thing to look for. Could be a relay, but this is the most obvious thing. But then I realized in this vehicle, sometimes these things work on a circuit. This vehicle was missing the rear wiper motor, which we installed since. I'm going to open that up. We're going to take a look at that. Let's see how we open that. So it didn't have a rear wiper motor, which means this glass was replaced and they never replaced the rear wiper motor. So this wire was just hanging out and it was never plugged into anything. But in this situation, since this is sort of a loop type thing, this has a rear wiper and squirter and a front one. This is the electrical system is on a circuit. So we got the used wiper motor, plugged it in, and it completed the circuit and it solved the problem. So I thought that might be the problem originally because a lot of these are on a circuit. So you have to check that too. But assuming that this was plugged in, the next thing to look for would be possibly the switch here. So we didn't have to go through all that. That was almost a $200 job just to do that, but we figured it out and problem solved. So that's the routine you have to go through to diagnose why it's not working. One other thing, I've had other ones where you kind of hit the pump with a screwdriver. Sometimes they freeze. But as soon as I put the power to the pump, which is not inside the water bottle right now, it's just hanging out. As soon as I put the power on, it worked. And then sometimes your lines get clogged. These water lines that come from the pump all the way up get clogged. It's important to get power to that pump. You'll hear the sound and you'll know if the pump is working. If the pump is working, then you know it's a clog in the line. So Joe Beermaster, I hope that helped you understand how the system works. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.